What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Days with Wade. Week 3 of the 30-day carnivore diet challenge is in the books, so let's get into what happened this past week. It's definitely easier to adapt to eating a strict carnivore diet. The prep has become so easy. I know what to buy now, I know what to cook, there's little waste involved. It's becoming a well-oiled machine. Mentality shift toward food. I've also noticed a little change in my mentality towards food. Rather than seeing it sometimes as a source of pleasure, now I'm starting to see it more as a source of fuel and something that's there to make me feel good. Sometimes I catch myself saying, oh, what's something nice that I could eat right now? And then I dig a little bit further and go, well, I'm not actually hungry because I've had bacon and eggs about an hour ago and I'm still satisfied from that. And then I realize all I'm really doing is trying to seek out a hit of dopamine. The diarrhea is gone. So I think a lot of you will be glad to find out that I finally solved the diarrhea problem. I was watching a Q&A on Dr. Anthony Chaffee's channel. One of the guys on there said that they'd been 4 weeks into the carnivore diet, but the diarrhea hasn't let up. And he said, if you're oversalting your food, number one, and number two, if you're taking too many magnesium tablets, and I think I'm guilty of both. So I reduced the amount of sodium intake and the magnesium, and it's gone away. So if you're having problems with that, maybe give that one a go. Being able to say no to mindless eating. So I was out at a wedding last night and there was a platter in the middle of the room full of all kinds of different foods, and I filled up on all the meats and cheeses on there, which was awesome. So as the night went on, we were having fun, we had a bit of a dance, we were socializing, you know, having a good night. And at 10:30, all of a sudden, after we'd all eaten and had cake and everything, they started bringing out these delicious looking wood fire pizzas, along with garlic aioli and chips. And to be fair, if I wasn't on this diet, I probably would have had a slice of pizza. But then it got me thinking, as I denied myself this food, I looked around the room and saw everyone with all this food placed in front of them, starting to eat it, and it got me thinking how much our culture will just accept mindless eating. To be fair, the venue, they probably wanted to start sobering people up, giving them a bit of food so they're less hungover and they'll feel better for the next day. But that aside, I just thought, when someone makes food available to us, whether it be donuts in the break room, your boss orders pizzas to encourage people to stay back, you're at a Christmas do having a bit of a yarn and someone puts onion rings and chips in front of you. We almost have this natural propensity to unconsciously partake in consuming food that's placed in front of us, whether it's in our best interests or not. And you know, you're kind of weird if you say no to it. For example, there was a girl who come out of the kitchen with a nice tray of sliders and chips, coming right up to us, making a beeline, smiling and being all nice and cheerful, like, take one. And Holly and I were like, oh, you know, no thanks, that's all right. And just the look she gave us, like, what? You're not gonna have any of the food? What's wrong with you? Sleep has continued to improve. So touching on this in my previous video, I feel like I've become a lot less stressed, and that's transferred over into my sleeping. I've been experiencing a lot more deep, restful sleeps, which I'm so thankful for. But in saying that though, obviously I can't guarantee that you will have the same results as me hopping on this diet, but I will say that it has been a consistent thing and it's improved my quality of life so far. Workout performance. My lifting has been going great. I'm building strength and muscle back after the long holiday. And also I've shaved 17 seconds off my park run, which is good. A lot less than 30 seconds from the week prior, but I'm kind of getting close to my max fitness right now. So the beginner gains or the re-beginner gains are starting to become less and less. So that's it for week 3 of the 30-day carnivore diet challenge wrap up. If you got something out of this video, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button below. Also, kick that bell notifications ass so you don't miss another video. I'll be dropping the final episode next Sunday, so be sure to stick around for that. And with that being said, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys in the next video. The diarrhea is gone. Yes, I'm shouting that out in the middle of a park.
I'm going to be honest with you, as soon as I saw this, I just wanted to go home. Screw the carnivore diet video, screw the days with Wade for the day. I'm going home.